What's up guys, welcome to Play Infinite, and we got a lot more details for you guys of the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation Orbis. A lot of new sources have come out and leaked a lot of new specs actually. And I mean a lot. There's tons of new specs I'm going to go over, going all the way from its processor to its graphics to its RAM and all that stuff, so just stay tuned. As you guys all know, PlayStation 4 is rumored to be called the PlayStation Orbis, or that's their internal name for the system. It might not end up being the final name, but we have been covering the PlayStation 4 a lot. We have like 3 videos dedicated to the PlayStation 4 at our channel. You can check that out for more details of this PlayStation 4 device, as well as as well as the release date. So now let's get on with this video, and this video is more about some more official sources. I shouldn't say official sources, but more like IGN sources have leaked tons of new specs. So I'm gonna go over all the specs. So there's rumors that the PS4, or this is what they leaked. So the PS4 will be using AMD's A8 3850 APU and Radeon's HD 7670 GPU, so graphics processing unit, and it'll have both of those, and it'll offer a combined performance of both of the integrated and discrete graphic processors. So just some official, according to the official product specs of these chips. But remember, these are going to be customized for the PS4, but these are the official product specs for it. The A83850 has a quad-core 2.9 gigahertz processor with an integrated graphics chip, and the APU will work with the system's dedicated graphics processing unit, which is a HD 7670, and which the HD is a DirectX 11 enabled card, and it's clocked up to 1 gigahertz with up to 1 gigabyte of dedicated VRAM. So that's all the specs. If you guys know what that means, good for you. You guys are staying on top of things. If you don't worry. I'm gonna just point out. So basically, it's a good graphics card. If you don't know what these specs mean, it's a good graphics card. You can search these specs up online on Google. You'll find them. But remember, these specs are gonna be customized and custom built. I mean, these chips are gonna be custom built for the PlayStation 4, so it might be a bit different. But this is like a general framework of it. So you guys probably know you know what quad core is, even if you don't know about what graphics card is. You probably know what quad core processors are, and this is going to be a quad core 2.9 gigahertz processor. So that's going to be a huge jump. Or it's not, I wouldn't say a huge jump. It is kind of a jump from the PlayStation 3, but it's kind of a whole different type of jump because the PS3 uses a cell processor. This is going into more of actually, it's being rumored to go use the 60 the sorry, what am I saying? The 64-bit architecture processors. And that's again all that rumors. You can see at our channel for more on that stuff. And the HD 7670, which is a GPU, is basically just a rebranded version of last year's HD 6670. It has identical specs, and it's, if you remember, the HD 6670 is the same card that is reported to be coming in the next Xbox, the Xbox 720. Again, we have 3 videos dedicated to the Xbox as well, so check out our channel for that. Just simply subscribe to Play for more, to just keep on top of all this next gen console news. So it'll be, again, so the HD 6670 is for Xbox 720. The HD 7670 is for the PS4. But these have the identical specs. However, it's a bit different because the two systems are a bit different, the Xbox 720 and the PS4, because the PS4 has a discrete graphics processor, and the Xbox 720 might not. And as of current standards, the HD 6670 is an entry-level processor with a price of about $74.99, and frameworks actually put this processor with a frame rate performance that could run games like Metro 2033 as well as Crisis 2, and it's set at a high settings at a resolution of 1920 by 1080, so that's 1080p, and it'll have an average what am I saying, with an average frame rate of just over 30 frames per second. So that's not too bad. And the chip also supports HDMI 1.4a, which again goes with our previous rumors, which we've been reporting at our channel again, that the PS4 will be supporting up to games up to the 4K resolution. So that's basically Sony's trying to future-proof this system as well. And it's gonna, if especially if the PS4 has a lightweight operating system and these console optimized games, will most likely improve the performance of the system. But we'll have to wait and see for Sony to actually announce the system for us to get proper information about that. And the onboard A83850 is an HD6550D. I know I'm saying all these numbers, I'm throwing out all these numbers, but if you know what that is, good for you. If you don't, just listen to like the parts that I'm commenting in between the numbers. So, and again, so if you don't know what the numbers I'm going to say right now, it makes the APU capable of running games at a baseline specs, and lower resolution without the help of a dedicated GPU. And the APU is paired with the HD7670. However, Sony will be able to use a different type of system, which is the asymmetrical crossfire configuration, to share the load of real-time graphics processing. So if you don't know what that is, don't worry. Like I said, just don't worry. I went through the basic specs of it, and I hope you understand that the PS4 is going to have a pretty good system in place. It's going to have a GPU as well as like a dedicated GPU and a nice processor with onboard graphics as well. And I say that current plan for the device also make use of the chips mentioned. However, it's possible that changes could be made before the system launches. And again, we leaked the release date, which was apparently going to be Christmas of 2013. Again, you can find that all at our channel. Just simply go to our channel and check it out. Make sure to subscribe to Playing for to stay on top of all this next-gen console rumors, because we've been covering it really aggressively. So make sure to subscribe to Playing Infinite. Give this video a quick thumbs up so that we can just get this word around. And I guess besides that, leave any comments or questions in the comment section below, like always, and we'll make sure to reply to it as soon as possible. And I just want to clarify that the chips being used in the PS4 are based on the chips that I was talking about before, but they're being customly designed for the PS4. They're being customized for the PS4 basically. But the exact specs may vary. Like I said, it might not be the same because again, it's being customized for the PS4. So again, thank you for watching this video, and we hope you'll subscribe to Play Infinite. So we'll see you in our next video. Later.